Okay, what is going on, everybody? Bruce here from Bruce's Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Farm Sim 25. We're back on Lindsay, Montana. I got the update to start testing. So the update of the map. So hopefully everybody has had a good week so far. We're Wednesday already. Holy cow! It's hump day. So thanks for coming by. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Let's get into this. What's going on, Real Oaks? How's it going, man? Good to see ya. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So we've got starting equipment now, and he gave us a field here to do. He started off with some John Deere green stuff. Got a set of duals over there, a set of trailers, a couple more trailers, and a spreader over here with the planter. Oh, he's got a bunch of forestry stuff also. Like right here, he's got it set over here by the shop. So lots of equipment to start with. Lots of equipment, as you can see. The only thing is that the trucks didn't show up for me, and he said he's got them set, so he wasn't quite sure why that was like that, but he said he should have it fixed. What's up, Mr. T-Bone? How you doing? Welcome in. And he changed the trees out. Let me hop back over here. He took out them Ponderosa pines that he used. They just took up way too much space. These trees it makes the file size smaller, and he added in some of the white, the little what do they call them, birch trees on here. He added some of these in. These are the larger ones. So you're doing good, awesome, man, awesome. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So we're gonna start testing. We're gonna get in and start doing some harvesting here. Get some soybeans rolling. Like that was soybeans that he planted here, right? Yeah, soybeans. Oh, let me change that here real quick. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's better. Waylon, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. I started a few minutes early, so good to see you guys. We're going to go ahead. We're going to use what he got us here, an SX9 with it's a pretty big header. The Macdon 250 Flux Draper. That's a big ass header. Holy cow. Let's see. So, how is everybody? David, what's going on? Good to see ya. Thank you, man. Let me we're gonna do 2 swaths with that. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Not gonna do it. There we go. That's what she said. Yes, exactly. That's what she said. How you doing, Mr. Kermit? Good to see you. Pinning that message. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you've had a good afternoon. There we go. Gonna hit the real speed mod for now. See how it goes. It's a big field. Might need a larger harvester. What's going on, Ronnie? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. So how is everybody today? Everybody have a good Wednesday? Oh, I might have to put a worker on that so I don't have to keep stopping all the time. We'll see. I'm good. Just got done streaming. Oh, nice. What were you streaming today, Ronnie? What map? Were you on Iowa? I just woke up from a nap. I've been up since early, but I played Destiny this morning, worked on a couple videos, shorts this morning, put them out. I don't know what's up with YouTube, man. The shorts are they're not getting viewed. It's like they're not even getting out into the algorithm. You were on Iowa? Nice. Make sure you go over the channel, check out the couple shorts that I put out this morning. Pretty cool. They were both on Maisie Lou Farms, so kind of like an update to what I videoed the other day. So yeah, this is a pretty big field. Holy cow. Someone would make a map that had a sawmill that had planks, 2x4s, 2x8s, and beams at the products. So, I guess they could probably do that as an output, real oaks. You'd have to make custom packs so they would actually look like 2x4s and 2x8s and stuff like that. You put 14 fields together, holy cow. I had a suggestion of making custom log contracts, where we could deliver, like, load up logs, like certain lengths, and deliver them, have them get a load of 5 meter, load of 6 meter, or something like that, have them delivered. I was told the game doesn't recognize that, so you just have to get load of logs. What's up, Mr. Z? Yep. How are you today? But that would be easy to add to XML for that 2x4s and stuff like that. You just have to make your custom pallets and stuff, get them so they actually look right. Just another hump day. Yeah, right on, man. Right on. You been into Destiny yet today, Mr. Z? I was in this morning, man. Was having a real good time playing, and then I went back in this afternoon, and holy cow! After their update, I don't know what they did, but Jesus, it took me an hour to get a group to finish the reclamation mission in there in the team ops. Holy cow! It was crazy. 280, nice. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Real oaks. Yep. Yeah, it would take a little bit of time getting your texturing out for the wood and all that. It's just making the since they've already got the like long planks, it would be easy probably to do that. It just would take time to get. Then you'd have to get your textures and all that. What's up, Rank? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Good to see you. Got 12 awesome people watching. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. That header, that harvester is jumping all over the place. Right? So, I can make that suggestion. I don't know whether he'll want to go into that. Maybe that'd be something he could look into, you know? I hit 270 last night before I went to bed. Hit a few matches today before I went to get my daughter from school. I'll break 3 tonight. Yeah, cool, Mr. Z. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I hit 400. Hit 400 finally, so I was pretty happy with that. And the tier 4s are dropping now since I hit 400, which is nice. I need 2 more to drop, and then I'll have to run two of the expert missions or master missions that are on in the portal area, the special ones. I'll have to run 2 of them. Then I should be able to guardian rank up. Just trying to figure out what's going on. Went to take a screenshot and F12 isn't working. So did you change it? Alright. I know F12 is the Steam button for screenshots. I actually changed mine. I tab out to take my screenshots. I use my Stream Deck for it. I can't do Guardian rank without the exotic rifle. Oh, okay. Maybe you need to check your key binding, right? Yeah, it might be you got changed back. I actually changed my key binding for the Steam screenshots because I don't use that. I use F12 for easy dev. Okay. Oh, where is everyone? I'm right here, Ronnie. We got 11 people watching, so another nice day here. Another nice day. 82 here today. Wow, CPU usage at 4.5%. What is up with that? Control print is my screenshot. Yeah, you could do that also. I think control print takes a screenshot. With me running with triple monitors, it'll screenshot all 3. David is over here. So I'm gonna run this up here. I'm gonna need to empty again. I might run the grain cart down here and empty into the, you know what? I might just do that. Let me, I'm gonna leave the grain cart down here at the bottom of the field. and empty into it when I need to. Holy cow, stupid kids. They've been quiet all day until I start to want to stream. Alright, I'm out. Alright. Yeah, I'll be on later tonight. I already talked to Towboat, so Towboat said he'd be up for doing some running. We'll probably run the mythic mission and some other stuff. We'll get some shit done. Round 11. All right, sounds good. Yeah, that's probably about anywhere between 10 and 11. I'll be on. All right, let me buy a truck. So, let me see here. He does have some edited equipment he has put on here, some customized stuff. He has customized the two yarders in game. We'll get out and we'll test them here in the near future. He said that they extended the cable, so the cable was super long and should be able to pull a whole lot. He's done the International, the Volvo, the conveyor, he's upped the capacity on it, and you can hold everything. He's got, I'm assuming that grain cart that I'm using is it, and then he's got the trailers here. He's got all edited for the map. So okay, let's go here. We won't be chopping silage for a while. Got about 4.5 inches of rain between. Holy cow! Lots of rain. That's a lot of rain. So we'll grab this one. We'll use the tandem beacon lights. He got the Volvo at it's a 500 horsepower. We'll just leave it there. So everything is on it. I'll just buy it. So there is your spawn point. It's still right there. And he changed it up a little bit also. He took them buildings out here. He wasn't happy with it. So he put this building in here. Uh-oh. I think I might have just lost sound. Can y'all still hear me? You can still hear me? Okay, I heard that little click in my headset like it does when the volume goes out. Okay, cool. But anyway, the cell triggers here. He took the silo out here, so there's no silo to transfer to the train. But we've got one on Mod Hub now, so you'd be able to use it. Train call-in is here. Animal dealer is on the backside here. The Volvo, it's all we did was up the horsepower on it. I do believe. Real Oaks. Like the International. And then he added it. See, it smokes a little bit. Okay, I don't have any game sound myself. So that's what I heard. So right now I don't have any game sound. But as long as you guys can still hear me, that's okay. You guys let me know if you lose sound or you don't hear me. I know I need to get a new headset soon. Yeah, I need a new headset. I think too. I think that's probably the issue. These are pretty old. I've had this headset for a while now. And this thing will cook because I was using it on the earlier when I was testing. So That stuff is why he is my favorite modder. Right on, man. Right on. But welcome. We've got 16 awesome people. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Let me do something else here while we're here waiting on that. So like I said, he did that. He added these other trees in here, and he switched those other ones out. He put some trees around the pond here, decorated the pond up a little bit, and he changed up the shop area. He put more trees here now, and he made the shop. He colored it, made it a rust color, or the paper mill, and the paper mill is here now. So it spawns there. You don't have to buy the land for it to be here, so it is there. You want the X9 1100? Okay, I'll mention it to him. And then where's that at? Okay, over here by this small field, he raised up the ground. He thought it looked kind of barren through here, so he put a hill here with some trees on it. So nice, like it's like a tree farm. They're nice neat rows for you. He's got the lodge pole and then these birch trees. So there you go. No quarry. He's just got the stone mill up on the stone mine up on top. So that's about it that he did. He edited that, and I think he said he took the paper out of the paper mill. He left carton roll, and he added in the. Let me see. Do I own that yet? I don't think I own it yet. I think he told me. Available, so we're gonna paper mill. Yeah, carton rolls, floor tiles, plywood, prefab. He took the paper out and put prefab walls there. State's trying to record with only one side working because it's hard to hear the game. So I have to turn the volume up on my headset. Ah, yeah. So there you go. That's what he's done. Not gonna lie, I much prefer these stone pine over the ponderosa. The ponderosa, I don't know, they were kind of fidgety on me, so but that's what he's done. Yeah, you want the X9 edited? Okay, I'll mention it to him. Have it so it holds a little bit more. I don't think he did that. Let me double check. It wasn't there on the list. That might be something he could maybe work on doing. Yeah, I'll mention that to him, Ronnie. He might be listening. I know when I talked to him over the weekend, he said he wouldn't get a chance to work on the map till the weekend again, so. But he's pretty happy with the way it is, and I haven't found any issues with it. Everything's worked good other than the deal with the semi-trucks not spawning, because he said he had 2 there for us. You want it to pick cotton? Okay. All right, I'll mention it to him. We'll see what he says. You like having the cotton loose, don't you, Ronnie? Makes for good money. And then not having to worry about collecting bales. Yep, you're welcome. I'm going to try unplugging my headset and then plugging it back in, see if that helps. I don't like not having any sound. Kind of sucks. Just a minute here. I'm going to try that. Nah, that didn't work. So what is everybody up to today? Everybody have a good day? Gonna be a good day. We watched the new episode of the Alien show that's on. I don't know if you guys have watched it, but boy, the episodes are getting better each week, man. Just saying. And then I saw Paramount or Peacock put on the Smurfs new movie, so we'll probably watch that over the weekend. So before we're done here today, at the end of the stream, I do want to show something extra that he's also added, but I'm going to leave that towards the end of the stream for everybody. So hopefully everybody sticks around so you can see the surprise for the map also. Hopefully the PC, hopefully it's running pretty decent for everybody. For some reason, my hard drive looked like it had cleaned out finally. I don't know why. It looked like it had some extra stuff on it, but all of a sudden it cleared up. So I was down to just over a terabyte. So, right, Real Oaks? I gotta wait to the end, man. I gotta wait to the end. Gotta keep you guys hanging out there. Hanging on. Nuke! What's going on? How's Mr. Nuclear Salmon doing? I went to watch your video from yesterday. I got in like 3 minutes and all of a sudden it went to private. I got to thinking, alright, a little sucker, he made it private for some reason while I was watching it, so it took it away. I was hoping you'd pop in so I could give you hell for that. Stream looks good. All right. I got a movie on pause for you. Oh, really? What are you watching, Real Oaks? Ooh, Ronnie coming in with the one gifted. Nick, welcome back, man. Appreciate that, Ronnie. Hashtag for Ronnie. Yeah, I had just started in watching it, and all of a sudden it goes, oh, went to private. I said, oh, well, all right. Guess he didn't want anybody watching it. Let's see if I can do this before it gets to the end. Hashtag for Ronnie. Boom. There we go. I actually tapped out, and I did it before it got to the end. Thank you, thank you. That really helped out, Ronnie. I'm telling you, I really do appreciate that. We're fixing to lose our help from the state here this month, probably the last of it. So, oh, warm day there, right? Yeah, 82 here for us today. Actually felt really nice. Tall Girl 2, watched the first one last night. It's pretty good. I've never heard of that. Doesn't sound something like I'd be interested in, but cool. It's on Netflix. Ah, okay. We watched one on HBO Max. They just put it on there. It's called Warfare. It's based on a true story. It was pretty good. Typical war movie, you know. It is, David. We don't really get a lot from them, but it helps, especially with me not working and having a steady income. All right, there we go. That worked out pretty good right there. This would make a nice field for cotton. And then you've got room for expansion. And let's see. That reminds me of expansion. There's your farmlands. You own field 8. You own 25 still. And he actually give us 24, which is the plot that has the trees that he made the big mound on out there. So, not bad. I do see rain in the forecast up there, but if it starts to rain here while we're playing, I can go into. I'll just make it be sunny again. So what all maps are y'all playing on? So we're 60% right there. I'm big though in dragon themed stuff, and found out they're making my favorite book series into a TV show, the Dragon series. Oh yeah, Real Oaks. I like dragon movies too, man. I like watching that stuff like that. Getting a, actually, I think I'm getting a pretty decent yield off of this. So I would like to be able to go down and back, so then I wouldn't have to empty both times. But oh, they're gone. Okay, I remember when they made that movie way back in, was it the 80s or 90s? That was a good movie, and I thought that they were supposed to make, they were going to make another one, and they never really did, I don't think. But that was a good movie. I liked it. Yeah, you'd have to go onto Steam rank and go to the Steam settings there on the main page, I think. Never followed the book. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm not much for readers, so I don't know. Oh. Harvester's losing power. I guess I could swap that out and get a larger harvester to make it so I can go back and forth the field a little bit better. I might do that. What do you think? Yeah, you're welcome. Because it's actually, it feels like it's getting heavy. When it gets full, like it doesn't have the, come on. We're almost there. Saw a video the other day. I don't really follow on YouTube Laura Farms, but I saw on her Facebook page. I think they got a new tractor on their farm the other day. The thing the author is directly helping on the series. Oh, nice! So that'll make it better, right, Real Oaks? So let's go ahead. Oh, come on, stop. I need to get my other thumbstick is drifting now. Where is that not working? I don't have my store deliveries isn't here. What's up with that? Well, alright. We could use one of them, but we'll just get this one. US window tint, pipe long, main color. We'll go John Deere green to match what we've got going on. So it looks like it's meant to be. There we go. It's probably a little too much green, right? There we go. Oh. See that Duffy Ag? Him and his wife are going to start milking dairy cows again. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, alright. It showed up. Huh. Weird. It didn't look like it was there. It wasn't giving me the pink ring. Odd. Oh, and the top of that is black. Okay. We can do that. The author was like 13 years old when he wrote the series. Oh, really? Wow. Too much green, Ronnie? Yeah, it is, right? Well, it's a clone, man. It's a lookalike. But I won't have to empty all the time now. So now I'll have to reset that. And we'll do that. And we'll hit that. There we go. Too much green. So the author was only 13. Wow. That's pretty nice. That's actually pretty good. Really. Write a book when you're 13 years old. Ooh, Ronnie coming in with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Hashtag for Ronnie again, everyone. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Ronnie. I want that down. I don't want that. I don't want it to be that high. The tractor's in the way. Yeah, see, I don't have to dump now both times coming down, so he might be able to do the old 4-pass here now. Woo-hoo. So there's still no farm. It's kind of build your. He's got you. There's enough room on here where you could actually build your farm up there in the top corner, clear off them trees, and build your own. I had the steam overlay while in-game turned off. That's why nothing was working. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't use the overlay. You don't really need the overlay if you're not streaming on Steam. I think that's pretty much used so because you can stream directly to Steam, which I think is a cool option. I've never done it, but I think that's why they've got the overlay built in. Like Discord, they've got an overlay for Discords. When you're streaming into Discord, you could use the overlay in there also. I just don't use it because to broadcast usually into Discord, I just use OBS. Use it so you can see the FPS. Okay. I think you can actually turn the FPS on if you activate them console commands on the PC. I think, Rank. I have 60 FPS. That's basic. That's what it runs at. My OBS tells me at the bottom what my FPS is, so I don't really need it in the game for that. Screenshots is working. Okay, that's good. At least you was able to figure it out. Outstanding. And we're gonna go here. I like to skip a couple rows. I think it works really good, especially if you're going so I can go down the field and make a wide turn and get lined up and hit the button again so it picks up the line. Hey, Trevor, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. And I downloaded, I know most won't really care. The only mod I took today was Kenny 456's John Deere loaders. I want to try them out. I watched his video that they had attached to the mod itself today. That looks like it's going to be pretty cool to run. You skip rows while you make bales, right? Like every other row. You didn't take any mods today? Yeah, I just took the John Deere loaders. I've never seen one the way that that one loader's designed, how it has the I don't know if they call that a thumb or not on that. I've never seen one like that, so I thought it was kind of cool. Oh, I might actually fill up. I didn't think I would. So I tell you what, instead of waiting to the end of the live stream, I'll show you here at 7 after the, you know what time it is. Let me go over here and empty so I can finish that off. I gotta log out of the game to show you. So it's probably gonna fill that up. There we go. It is full. So the Hallmaster, okay, that only holds 70,000 liters. So I don't think that's the edited one. John Brock, what's going on? You're doing well. Awesome. You hit the like button too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Got 18 awesome people watching. T-minus 14 minutes and counting. So how's John Brock been? You still racing the go-karts? Oh, why did that pick that up? Hold on, everybody. All right, I'm back. I had to get up and shut my door. No? Okay. That's too bad. It is a big field, Trevor. Right here. 78 acres. That's what the map looks like for everybody that hasn't seen it. That's what you got. No extra crops, so starting to get hungry. Holy cow. Guess Guess I should have ate before I started streaming. I don't know what I'm having. We had pizza for lunch today. Boy, was it good. Domino's? I think it was Domino's. I have been recording high school sporting events lately. Oh, okay, you're doing that, doing the sporting event stuff. Nice, John, nice. Too bad it doesn't have Josh's grass. Yeah, you know, I mentioned it to him. I don't know, you know. And he still has the issue with the this little trigger thing showing up out here. And he messaged a couple people trying to get information on how to remove that. He couldn't remember how to do it. And nobody had got back to him with it. And I told him to message Josh. I don't know whether he did or not. I'm going to say it's probably in the base map because of the map that he used. That's probably where it's probably showing up there and it needs removed in the map. I don't know. I hope not. But you had Subway? Oh, nice. I haven't had Subway in a while. When I eat at Subway, I either get one of their turkey subs or get a meatball sub. Their meatball subs are good. At least here they are. Our closest Subway is in our Walmart, so we're at 76%. That sucker it's gonna fill up. I can see it. I food barred. I should have unloaded up there at the top. I thought I'd be able to make it down and back. I'm getting real good yield off this field, so. T-minus 10 minutes and counting. Got 20 awesome people watching. In about 11, 12 minutes, we'll be showing off something new. After we do, you know what time it is? Best meatball ever. Yeah, right. I used to get them when I drove truck. When I would, when the truck stops had Subway, I would get a meatball sub every now and then. Man, they were really good. Little bit of sauce, lots of cheese. Had a cold cut though. Right on, man. Yeah, I would get a turkey, get it heated up, get the cheese melted, put some mayo on it. Oh man, oh, we made it. Nice. You know what? Let me do that. Firehouse. Yeah, we don't have any of them around here. But I've seen them advertised on TV and stuff. They look like they've got good food. Firehouse and Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's look like they've got good subs also. We had a local pizza place that was when we first moved here where we're at. But they closed down after the COVID stuff. They had a hard time keeping workers and delivery people, which was unfortunate because they had really good pizza and subs. Okay, there's 80,000 liters, so I'm assuming this isn't the special here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these over here, close them up. Let me there we go. We'll do that so I know which one's which. Boom. You prefer Subway over Firehouse? Okay. Our Fox's Pizza makes subs. They're not too bad. We had an Italian place that used to be around here back when we were younger, but they closed down because the lady that owned it passed away, and the kids kind of feuded over it, the business, so they just closed it down. The son went into business for himself for a while, and he knew how to make their. They had made homemade dough and stuff like that for their subs. They were from Sicily, really, and oh my God, their pizza was outstanding. They moved here when we were in middle school. Holy cow! Best subs on the planet, I'm telling you. They use the dough that they made their subs out of is what they used to make their pizza out of. And they had two types of pizzas. They had their round pizzas that were they made fresh, and then they had a Sicilian pizza that they had. It was a thicker crust, and and it was square. They cut it into nine chunks. And it was like a cold rise dough, and they put it in their freezer, and they kept them like that, so they were pre-made and thick. They were really good also. The only thing is sometimes their round pizzas can be a little on the greasy side, like be a little greasy on the top, but boy, they were good pizzas, man. Hashtag shameless plug time, says Ronnie. Ooh, yep. T-minus 4 minutes. We're gonna finish this field right about that time, I think, Ronnie. It's gonna be just right. See, there you go. I didn't even have to hit the brakes. I can just loop around and hit the old button. Activation. Meow. Hey, I haven't seen Chad for a while. Hopefully Chad's doing okay. I don't know if they started harvesting yet or not. Ooh, look at that. Perfect. Huh. All right. Just think of that. Them screens really work. That'd be cool. Cool as hell, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll dump when I get up here at the end. I'm gonna need to. Excuse me. T minus 2 minutes and counting. 21 awesome people watching. So, are y'all hungry now after the food talk? I know I am. Aha, there we go. Turn that nozzle down. Oh yeah, that you don't start with the edited equipment. Just to let you know. You're getting hungry, right? I know I am. I'll either have the pizza or I'm hoping Mom went and got milk earlier. I'm hoping she bought some lunch meat. I'm hoping she got some bologna. Kind of hungry for bologna. Oh, it is. Hashtag it, everybody. You know what time it is. Got 22 awesome people watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Lets me know, let YouTube know you like what I'm doing. Helps drive the channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe to the channel with the bell so you get those notifications when I go live every day. Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern. So you can come here and hang out with a great bunch of people in the farm sim and the gaming community. Like to become a member, hit the join button. It's not required, but it'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much and have a great day. Plus, one of the perks for the members, you get to come and hang out with me when we do multiplayer on Saturdays. So you can come and join us and have a good time when we play. We don't do it every Saturday, but I do it when I get a chance. So thank you very much and have a great day. I had to shut my door here a little bit ago because the kids were making way too much noise and it sounded like they were playing music outside too. So now it's super hot in here because of that. So I'm gonna drop the head right there. Oh wait, that thing looks like it's got the it might have the trailer built into it. Here, I dropped it on the ground. On the ground. What's going on, Luke? How you doing? How's Luke doing today? You been lurking? Well, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. So it does have a trailer on it. Woohoo! Saw ATS had an update yesterday. What they add? Did they fix some stuff? Stuff broken? So there's 68,000 liters in that trailer right now. There's more in that front section of that trailer than it was in the other one. Doing good. Let me let me hop down here and let me bring this up, empty it in the trailer, and then I'll log out of this save real quick so I can show you the other save. Definitely need a faster tractor. Hi, Luke, says Ronnie. I am going 27 mile an hour, but with 70,000 liters in the cart, I definitely need something a little faster. I got one I could use. I got a few. So I don't know. Did y'all see the DJ Goham's video yesterday? The for Black Sheep Modding's John Deere tractors that are coming 40 series. I'm kind of anxious for that. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Good, thanks. Sweet. So that cart. That grain trailer is going to be all you're going to need, because holy cow. Alright. It's not telling me how much is in that Load King because I accidentally started dumping in the other section. So I got 138,000 liters of soybeans in this trailer here. And what was over here in this one? 40,400 in that. So 179,000 liters, something like that. Not a bad start, right? For soybeans. So let me go ahead. Let me save this here real quick. Save it again. I always double save just in case. We'll quit out. Notice the difference? Oh, yeah, you guys can't see it yet. You not only get one map, you get two. And you're welcome. Oh, right now, why did it stop at 46? Holy cow. There we go. It's low. It's doing it again. It's worried. And here you go. I want that down to 3. And boom. Y'all want forestry Here you go. Forestry edition. Thank you very much. Yes. He left one field. This is your field right here. One field of poplar. Trees are a nightmare, right? It just takes practice, John. It just takes practice. I deleted all the stuff off of this save. But I'll show you. You start with field 6 right here. And you have field plot 20 and 21. So for all of you forestry fanatics, here you go. There you go. And everything is on here. The sawmill, the stone place, and then you own plot 25 up here. And stone, the old mine is up here that produces stone. Isaac, what's going on? Welcome in. And he has the stone pine and the birch trees. So that's all you got. All forestry. So there you go. I'm gonna go over here. I was dinking around over here the other night when he sent it to me because I was itching to try. I was manually loading logs and I switched it up. I had to use the auto load because the trees, I would load them into the front and once I got about half full, they would start bouncing all over the place and they would slide back way into the back. You can still see where they're bouncing around. I don't know if that's still game physics that's causing it. It's really, really bad. You'll be in heaven. Thanks, poor boy, says Luke, right? Ooh, I'll be in heaven. Right on. Hey, Mr. Fenor, what is going on? We're just showing off Poor Boy's new map. Lindsay, Montana. This is the forestry edition right here. John Deere 3756G. Is that the new one that came out today, Isaac? From not Mac Trucker, but from Kenny 456. I didn't activate it in here, but I have it in the other save, if that's what you're talking about. I think that was the number for it, right? I got it to try it. But yeah, there you go, guys. 100% forestry. And he made that poplar because that field over here, he made a poplar so you could harvest it and start making your wood products at the paper plant. Okay, cool. Yes, very nice work for Poor Boy, exactly. And once he had a little bit of time, it didn't take him long. Few days. Oh, okay. Let me quit out. It's because you get a lot of forestry equipment. I'll delete. There we go. That way we'll get, I'll show you what the starting equipment is. I was just messing around on that in that folder when he sent it over to me. I wanted to look at it and stuff. So all right, there we go. My dude's not rocking his hat. What the heck? There we go. Alright. You got the John Deere forage harvester. You got a, is that an 8R? 7R with the baler for making bales also. Then you get another 7R with the loader and stuff on it with the to pick up the bales. You get the John Deere 843 there. You get the skidder 848. He give you the Volvo for loading, Volvo for processing, and then he give you the Volvo for getting rid of stumps with the stump deleter. There's a John Deere processor over here, like the Ponzi, the 1270. Let me turn my run speed on here a little bit. You got the log trailer. I usually don't use the headache rack because it makes easier for loading logs. And then he gives you the is that Brandt lowboy with the attachments right there. So, yeah, there you go. That's your starting equipment. Oh, and you get 2 semis. So, 1 or 2 semis with it. The semis didn't show up for some reason in there. What's the starting equipment still? MS-261 and CM Pat. Yeah, lots of equipment. I would definitely get rid of like 3 of those Volvos and use something, but he wanted everybody to start off with good stuff, man. You've got mods now. You could delete all them and use what you want and just get the attachments and use one machine for everything. Still, the MS-261, that's good saw. I don't know. Is that the one in the game? Yeah, right there. Buy one. Have it. Usually I have the lumberjack pack in here, so then I would have the lumberjack. But I'm in a different folder for Farm Sim. So there you go. That's what you got on the forestry map. And the trees aren't too thick in there, but they're there, man. I don't know, was it on here? When I was on the practice map, I took a load of 6, I think they were 6 meters that I cut. And I made, was it 60 or 70,000 selling it at the sawmill? All right, Ronnie, have a good night. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate the gifted member and the super chat. Thank you very much. Forestry machinery will haul. Yeah, no buildings on here. You'd have to put down your own stuff, Isaac. On both versions of the map, there are no buildings, so it's kind of build your own the way you want it. Nick, what's going on? Welcome back, man. So my controller has stick drift on the left stick now. That's why my guy is moving around like he is. At least he's not spinning. But still, it's still annoying. I'll have to order that part next week when I get paid. Sucks. I didn't want to have to spend the money on another stick already, but I guess I am. I need it. Need it to make quality content. So there we go. That's what you got. And I know the grass looks different here. It must have been how he painted it back in. But I'm assuming you could probably mow that. Looks good. Alright, let's hop back to the The other safe. BYOB. Bring your own buildings. Build your own buildings, right? There's enough buildings out there between Mod Hub and third-party sites. You can build yourself a nice little forestry camp and stuff. So, oh, and I did put it in the folder with the Terraform and tested Terraform out. You need the. I used fill types for all and had no issues with it. It actually worked. Dug up stone and river sand and stuff like that. So worked out really good. I wish this had wish that trailer had a dolly on the back. So we'll go over here. We'll sell our load of soybeans. We're back. Man, I didn't get my sound come back. I really wished it would. I'm probably going to have to log all the way out of the game. Oh, collectibles. He didn't get the collectibles added. I just saw one there at the beginning of the bridge. At least I'm assuming that's what it was right here. I just saw it. 10,000 for that. Green Elevator Museum collectible. There are 25 collectibles on here. And as you can see, I have not cut any trees down yet. Let's see. There are some dead wood fertilizer harvesting. There's a couple spraying. Wood transport. So they are showing up. There goes the train. Oh, I don't think he upped the unload speed on that. Might take a little while. I might have to get him to change that, because he fixed everything else so far that I've seen. Write that down. And I wrote down the X9 edit. I'll get him to do that. I think he's trying to keep it to a minimum on that, so. But I don't think I think he'll do it for Ronnie. Elmira Wood 2025 entrance. What are you talking about there, Isaac? $182,000 liters, $182,000 for that. Oh, it must be a little bit there in the back. Yeah, there we go. There was still a little bit left. I forgot. Dumped a little bit in the back. There we go. Another 4,000. Mods. Common, what's up? How you doing? Have you been lurking? Did you see what I just showed off for everybody? Poor boy changed out the trees. He got rid of the ponderosa pine and made them all lodgepole. The ponderosas were taking up too much space. He wasn't happy with how much megabytes they were taking up, so he switched them out. Just got in. Okay. So you'll have to rewind about 10 minutes, man. Fleagle Timber Runner auto load. Yeah, I don't use the Fleagle. I use the pitch trailer. I much prefer the pitch trailer over the Fleagle. And I use universal auto load. And he added in the birch trees here on the map. So you've got the birch here now instead of them other ones. And he added more. You see the mound out there? That's covered with trees also. So let me go get my truck here. But you start with the field. The field has soybeans on it. We just finished harvesting that. Sold everything off. I want to get at. I want to buy. Kind of wanted to test the new John Deere from Kenny 456. You look me those birch better. Those are the bigger birch, so I was happy with it when he told me he added those in. And he don't know why the ponderosa, why those other pines take up more space. You know, he don't know why, but they do. You play PC and PlayStation 5? Oh, okay. I'm strictly on PC now for Farm Sim. Can't afford to buy it on the PlayStation 5, but I still got a PlayStation 5 though. I'd like to play on it too. Other games. But he added a second map, Common, just to let you know. You'll have to go back and check out the replay or rewind it a little bit, like 10 minutes. I switched over. I just switched back. I went and showed everybody the login map that he added. So there are two maps with this now. You don't have PS5. Ah, okay. Why'd you say playing PC and PS5? All right, Luke. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. On your way to work? So how's Mr. Fenor been? Staying out of trouble? Good to see you. And happy Thursday, man. Happy Thursday. Glad you was able to make it in, Fenor. Been a while. Rewind and check it out. All right. Cool. So there we go. Got all that sold off. Been going okay. Thanks. Been rather busy with work and late. Okay. Right on, man. I got ya. Same here. Been kind of busy. Been good, man. Been good. You're on PC, Isaac? Okay. You're in North Carolina? Oh, okay. Watching any movies, Fenor? Any shows? We've been watching the new Alien. That was one that we've been watching. Been pretty good. Oh wow! It disconnects. Okay. I see trailers for the new Witcher. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Not gonna be the same without Henry. Yeah, I think so too. You know, I heard, he was filming Highlander. I guess he got hurt the other day over the weekend in filming. So filming right now is shut down. They were practicing or doing something for, must have been, I'm assuming it was like sword fighting or whatever. And he got hurt. So they had to shut filming down for a few weeks now. So, all right. Let me go ahead. We'll go here. We'll get one of these and try it out. Right here. Live heal. See, I've never seen one with that right there like that. I've never seen one like that. You can put a grapple or a dangle attacher on it. So you could probably process with that. Outdoor camera target. Chassis or cab. Ooh, alright. Let's try the cab. And then we'll buy one of these. Fast coupler. You can put a grapple on it. Yeah, fast coupler. Do the same. We'll leave that there. And we'll buy that. And I think his attachers for the other equipment work on this. So we'll get the old fixed head. I was going to say, where is it? Well, not good when that happens. He needs to get stuntman. Yeah, I know, right? I'll have to look for that. I don't have any sound on that, so I don't hear how that sound is. Oh, crap. It's got the odd controls on it. Alright, there we go. I had to turn the easy arm off. That thing looks nice though, don't it, man? Holy cow. The Alien series has been good. A couple of the episodes were a little slow. Hanging out for the hunt for Gollum. Yeah, they started shooting, right? For the Gollum movie. I don't own that land. I can remedy that. But the episode of Alien from last night was really, really good. Oh, I forgot to change that. I cut them at 5 meters. Dang it. I do want to practice loading longer logs with that other machine because I think it'll work pretty good. Why ain't that cutting it? I'm right on it, right? Am I not? There's in cab. Oh, there we go. That's a cool angle, right? There we go. John Deere 437D. Smoke, what's going on? How you doing? All right, so there we go. We've got that. Let me hop to the semi. We'll go get our trailer. Come on. There we go. Let me see if he fixed the collision on the water. I don't know if he did or not. How's Smoke doing today? Good to see you. All right. He didn't fix the collision on the water, so. I wish we had better tire options on this truck. You know, I wish that we had like little chunkier tires for it. Find sister keys. I have no idea what you're talking about, Isaac. Sister keys. No clue. Alright, park right there. I think that'll be good. And this thing here has the ability to lock the tree into that thumb, at least with PC it does. I don't know. Ah, okay. Up on the directional pad. So we'll have to try that. I don't know if it'll lock. That'll probably be for loading like longer logs and stuff. So let's see. Let me go over here. Does that dangle head turn? It does. Okay. Come on, quit swinging. See, it grappled all those logs. You can't swing it though when you got them grappled, which is unfortunate. But I think that's more designed for loading longer logs. No bees, things, no snake bites, right? So right now I'm liking that. I don't. Does that thing turn too? I wonder. Activate heel auto tilt triangle. Oh, it tilts automatically too. Dang, nice. Them aren't the optimal length. I like to cut 6 meters, but we're good there. So that's not too bad. I'm liking the John Deere loader. Not gonna lie. So is there okay? Oh, there are straps. It looks like. Yep. I don't recommend using them because the trees do not like the straps. In the grapples, I've noticed. Whoa! Oh, did not like that. Don't swing too fast with it. So I'm gonna try another thing here. Let's see. So I cut them at a longer length here. Oh, dang it. Hit the wrong button. Oh. There we go. I locked them in place. So you can't turn that with that locked in like that. It won't rotate. So before you rotate them, you've got to unlock it. I'll have to practice some with that, you know. To me, it's kind of hard because without being able to rotate it in. Now, see, FDR, his grapples have that thumb is connected to the grapple, so you can pick longer logs up. I've never really tested the longer logs like that. I'm not a real big fan of loading longer logs. The only time I do it is if I'm filling up a sawmill. But all in all, this machine's pretty nice. And it also does this. Cab folds over for hauling it on to your site, which is pretty neat. There are not many of the... you know what? Let's do this. Ah! So I'm going to do that. I'm going to hop out. Oh, that ain't what I wanted. But now, that machine looks really large against me, don't it? Holy cow. Good scaling. I tell you what, Kenny456 did an awesome job, man. He does a real good job with the forestry equipment. Love it. Now it's all we need is Gamer Designs chipper trailer and chipper, and we'll be all set. See how the trees have kind of moved around? Strap them down so they don't go nowhere. I cut those at 5. Those are at 12. Let's go see how much money we can make. I don't own the sawmill yet. Test the sawmill trigger out. So welcome. Got 17 awesome people watching. Appreciate you coming in. No bee stings, no snake bites. Yeah. Ooh. Got a couple trees here. I have to get them moved out of the way. Okay, made 15K with that, and it didn't sell all the logs. That was odd. It wasn't full though, so. And then, come on. I don't want to sell them other ones. Really? Well, it's probably because it's not. Those are only 5 meters and 6 and 7 meters optimal. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I only made 1,500 out of that. Yikes. There you go. The new update. Oh, you see the, did you just see the other collectible? There's 2 of them up here. There's one on the other side too. See it over there? Ah! Splash. Oh, ooh, now I know. We need to. Where am I at? Here? Miscellaneous? Nah, where they at? Winches? Yeah, right here. I have not had sprinkled today. Have you? I don't know where I hook up to that at. I haven't used this one. Oh, right there. Okay, there we go. So let's see how far away we can drag a tree with it. He says we can drag it quite a ways. Lower yarder. Fold it. Oh, just have to have it lowered. Okay. Alright, that's for hauling it. Oh, I think I gotta be outside it, right? Maybe. Set up yarder. There we go. Mast must be lowered. Okay. Come on. Okay. I think I need to be attached up. Okay, let me do this. I ain't sure how this one works. Works a little different than the other one. Oh, okay, I see what it did. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's going to be tough to do that with the... Okay. Let's see how far we can get before it tells me I can't hook it up. Right here? Maybe? Let's try this tree here. Disconnected it. Damn it. Alright, anyway, you see how far it stretched it across there. And with the way my controller is, it's hard for me to control that, but that'll be pretty neat once I figure it out how to do that. It needs to go this way, I think. Hit the button, and here we go. Stretch it across there. It's already probably double what the base game one is, right? Set rope. There we go. Oh, I didn't buy a chainsaw on this one. My bad. Carriage follow. Come here. Carriage. Here it comes. Blizzard Forestry T20 winch. Here comes the carriage. Now see the base game winch. Where'd the tree go? Where'd the tree go? Is it down here in the water? Oh, yeah, right there it is. Okay. There we go. Oh, I can't use that because of my controller. Dang it. All right, see you, Waylon. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, man. All right, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that with that, but as you can see how far that goes out there. Disable carriage follow. Because my guy, I can't keep my guy in one place and do that. So, anyway, that's it for the night. I got to get rolling here. It's 8 o'clock. I got to get out of here, go get something to eat, watch some TV. HGTV tonight. So, y'all have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Take care and have a great night, everybody. This is Bruce. I'm signing out. Peace out, everyone. Thanks for watching.